Today, let's talk about water treatment, wastewater treatment course. So, those who are interested, you can read McCarthy and Eddy, but I doubt you can understand if you don't apply for that. I mean, this video is for those people who really like to learn about what wastewater treatment is, and also that to explore some understanding. If you are interested, you can contact me 80569831. I think this is my number. I cannot remember. So, well, okay. At the moment, let's go through what wastewater treatment is. Wastewater treatment basically is dirty water become clean water. It's called wastewater treatment. So, what do you have in the wastewater treatment plant? First, you might have wastewater, right? So, what constitute of wastewater? From human waste and industrial waste. So industrial waste, it can be animal or non-animal, depending on what you want. Okay, human waste definitely is sewage. What I mean by sewage treatment system? Sewage treatment system is our toilet water plus our wash water, washing machine, anything the municipal activity. Somehow it might mix with stormwater. So this is what constitutes of wastewater. So basically a wastewater treatment system consists of what? First, wastewater treatment coming in, then this is the unit. We call unit operations. So these unit operations normally you take care of physical, chemical, and biological or biochemical we call it. So this process, it can be primary or tertiary. This process can be primary, secondary, or tertiary even. So biological normally we classify as secondary process and above. So why you say that physical process is to remove solid normally. Chemical process also remove solid and organic, dissolve organic. Biological process normally remove dissolve biodegradable organic. Okay, so this is what it is. So wastewater treatment normally this is what we consist of, and what the parameter are important is pH. Secondly, this is quality lah. Secondly is we call it organics and inorganics. So this is quite encompassing already. But organics we can divide it into two parts: biodegradable, or at least biochemical, or non-biodegradable. Okay. Inorganic normally we can consider as soluble or insoluble. Soluble normally can be salt, for example NaCl. All these are the salt. So pH you know lah, okay, and temperature as well. Temperature normally is very nominal in industrial wastewater. So this is what we call it at wastewater treatment. And wastewater treatment, the very important concept is that is phase transformation. From soluble become insoluble and can be handled, either recover or disposal. So these are the phase transformation. It can be transferred to carbon dioxide or nitrogen gas. So these are the wastewater treatment fundamental that we need to understand. So then, okay, so how do you design a wastewater treatment plant? Okay, first the design of wastewater plant, you need to know the quality of wastewater and the quantity. So like flow rate, what is the cubic meter per hour that deliver, or how many hours in a day? okay, or what a variation. It can be today 1 hour, later 2 hour, 2 cubic meter per hour, and blah this kind of stuff. We call wastewater treatment. Thirdly, is it continuous or batch? So these are the things that we need to consider, okay. So then fourthly is footprint. Fifth, treatment performance. Preference. So some of the country and some municipality they have their own preference. They do R&D or pilot plant. Okay, so what do you consist in wastewater treatment? Just now we talk about biological, physical process, right? So normally what you need to have is first of all tank. Okay, how big is the system and things like that we call reactor or some storage. So this is, we will talk about that later, how we decide a storage tank and things like that. Secondly, talk about pumps. Okay, fluid transfer. How from one point to another, how you do that. And third part of blowers, air delivery, okay, and chemical dosing. So these are the unit that require. And fourthly, another thing is like screen. Okay, so these are physical process or compactor, physical process. And we talk about what? Filter. Filter, it can be membrane or it can be sand filter and blah blah. Okay, so then we talk about packing, attached grow or non-attached grow. So we can also talk about so these are the normal constituents like chemical tank, and also that you have some facility like HVAC or some of the air quality process. And what other things? Chemical storage tank. And what other things? Nothing, right? So then instrumentations or control panel. So we can talk about those instruments and analytical instruments. So these are the things. So the most difficult portion in the wastewater treatment plant is the biological treatment system, which require modeling and simulation. Actually, everything requires modeling and simulation. So you want to size the system, you have to make it correct, and also that it's not only a science and arts also. Science and arts. Okay, so the next video I will talk about what is your biological system and how do we account for sizing and equalizing tank and that kind of stuff.